Hey guys, what is up? It is your girl Dallas Gordon, ecomcashqueen.com. I am so excited to be going live this morning and doing this awesome exclusive group training. You can sell what you have right now without even having a store. Okay, guys, you do not have to have a store to get started selling right now. Okay, so good morning to you and welcome. And if you do not know me yet, my name is Dallas Gordon. I am an e-commerce expert coach, a marketing strategist. Good morning to you, an author, as well as an inspirational speaker. It is my mission and it is my purpose to help all of those around me to experience and create freedom. Okay, the freedom lifestyle mentally, spiritually, and financially. So our mission statement attached with Ecom Cash Queen is that we soar. Okay, so we soar meaning skills, optimize, action, results. All right. So I'm excited, waiting for a few of you to get in here. We are going to go ahead and actually get started. Okay, so first of all, the Profit Freedom Tribe is coming soon. It is an academy and inner circle for entrepreneurs who want to level up in online business. Basically, we'll be learning a lot of different tactics and things like that to help us. All these notifications, I should have turned them off. But we'll be learning a lot of different tactics to sell successfully online and to create that freedom lifestyle in income. Okay, so that's what the Profit Freedom Tribe is all about. So Paula, I don't think you'll be able to share, but you can invite some people in the group because it's inside the private group. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. So you want to make sure that you look out for the launch of that and grab your seat and lock it in immediately, because my founding members are going to get a special lifetime discount. All right, so you want to be one of the founding members in the Profit Freedom Tribe. So this training today, okay, is actually under the belt of the Profit Freedom Tribe. On the inside of the tribe, there is a full training that will walk you through step by step how I am utilizing marketplaces to sell items that I already have. So if you want that full training, be sure to look out for that and grab your spot. Okay, guys, so we're going to get started. So first of all, you are here today. Let's get this part out the way. You are here today because you want to get started selling online, but you simply just don't have the money that you feel like you need to get started. So I'm going to say it again. You're here because you want to get started with selling online, but you don't feel like you have enough money to get started. Number two, you want to sell, but you don't have the know-how to sell. So you want to, but you just don't know how to get started. Number three, you need fast cash right now. Okay, so if you're on here, you're watching this replay and you want fast cash right now, I want you to put the money bag emoji. Thanks for that love, Paula, in the comments. Money bag emoji in the comments if you need fast cash right now. And most of us would love to have fast cash right now, right? And I think I'm saying it, I'm getting tongue tied. I'm saying fast cash instead of fast cash. Okay. Number four, you don't have a store. So you want to sell, but you do not have a store. So as you guys are coming in, drop me a comment below. Talk to me. Let's get the dialogue going. Want to know that you're here. Drop me a comment below. If you're getting something, be sure to give me some emojis. Show me some love. Let me know that you're here with me. Okay. So you don't have a store, but you want to get started. Okay. You don't, either you've tried and you don't understand it or whatever the case might be, but you don't have a store right now. All right. So that's number five. So today, what you are going to learn, if you stick around with this training, you're going to learn how to take what you have today and get selling. I've also bear gifts. I come with gifts. I come with a free gift that you can download today. Okay. Paula says yes, and yes to all of the above so far. Thanks for that feedback, Paula. Great morning, Faye. Welcome in. You're also going to walk away with a free guide to download, compliments of the upcoming Profit Freedom Tribe that is actually talking about 10 different marketplaces that woman specifically can sell what they have online. Okay, and I'm breaking down the what, the how, and the where in that guide. If you are a man here in the Profit Pros, you're free to download that guide as well, because information is information and it can go for you, but I'm targeting woman. Okay, so let's get started. Number one, I want you to say it out loud or type it in the comments that selling isn't hard. Okay, that's the number one step, because we got to take this thing from the root, right? We got to take this thing from the mindset first, because a lot of us have blocks. We have blocks up, okay, that tell us that we can't sell. Hey, Julia, welcome in. We really believe deep down inside that selling is hard. So I need you to either say it out loud or type it down in the comments, wherever you're watching this from, and put selling, good morning, welcome in, isn't hard. Somebody type selling isn't hard, because a lot of us have mental blocks. I'm going to say it again. Thanks, Faye. That we really do believe, thanks, love, that it is hard to sell online. And selling isn't hard, okay? Here's another affirmation for you. Making money is easy for me. Thank you, Kathy. Welcome in. Making money is easy for me. Thanks, Nat. So let's take down the mindset that says, oh man, this online thing is so hard. It's hard to make a single dollar. It's hard to make a single sale. I just don't understand it, because sometimes she said recruiting is, oh Lord have mercy, that's another story. But it's all about the mindset, and it's all about what you believe about the process. You know, sometimes we're one step away, y'all, from our blessing. Okay. Yes, it's easy for you, Faye, because we're one step away, one single step away from our blessing. But the reason that we aren't able to tip over into it is because our mindset is telling us it's too hard. It's too hard to do it, okay? Like, for instance, losing weight, okay, can be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Somebody can struggle for years with losing weight because they just got to eat potato chips and all this other stuff, processed food every day. But they know what to do. Right? You know you need to eat clean. Good morning, Santasha. Welcome in. And then once you start eating clean, within a month, you drop 5 to 10 pounds. Easy. It was so easy. It was just getting over the mindset of, I can't give up this food. I can't give up this food. So some of you, you have the information you need to make money online. Like, you've heard it from me, and you've heard it from a lot of other coaches, and you've read and you've studied. Good morning, Charlene. You may have even brought courses, okay? So you've heard this information. However, in your mind, you really do believe it's just too hard. I can't do this. So the first thing we're going to do is affirm. Selling is easy for me. Making money isn't hard. So if you're just coming in, type that in the comments, because we're affirming before we even get started, okay? So guys, invite some members in the group out. We're finally over 600 members. Woohoo! I'm so grateful. It seems like slow growth, but that's okay. Okay, I accept my purpose with the most gratefulness. Okay, so even if I gotta grow slow, I'm okay with it. So all right, so invite some people in. This training is complimentary, actually, from the very first course that has been loaded into the upcoming Profit Freedom Tribe. Okay, along with this training, you're going to get a free guide. Link is pinned down here, but wait until the end to go and download your guide. My founding members, I'm going to say it again, are going to get a special lifetime rate. And let me tell you something, right? That's true, Nat. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. Skills are priceless. And I always say, to be successful online, you need to have skills. And they're priceless. So if you're getting entry into a academy, an inner circle with me, and you're learning every month for under $30, right? All year. Once you gain a skill from me and you put it to action, it's yours forever. That's right, Felisa. Hey, love, welcome in. It is yours forever. Like Felisa, she just learned Shopify. She just did Shopify coaching for me. She has skills now, y'all, that she can use them forever. She can apply them to any part of her business. So that's why it's important to invest in yourself. Because as you learn and you put skills to action, that's why we soar. We soar. SOAR. Skills, optimize, action, results. Because once you get skills, thanks Felisa, once you get skills, you bad. Nobody can mess with you, because these are skills that you can use for the rest of your life and no one can take them from you. Okay? So number 1 is the getting over the mindset part, right? Okay. So ask yourself, and this is very simple. I want you to look in front of you today. I want you to look to the side of you. I want you to look behind you. I want you to look in your garage. I want you to look inside yourself and ask yourself, what can I sell? Type in the comments, what can I sell? This is number 2. I want you to ask yourself, because there is something that you possess right now that you can sell today. Whether it's something physical that you have in your house, in your garage, in your backyard, whether it's a skill that you have, something that you know how to do, something that you're doing for free for other people. It could be cooking, baking. You're the best cook. All your friends are raving about it. Yes, Kathy, what can I sell? Ask yourself, what can I sell? Right? It's so important to just look around you and ask yourself, what can I sell, and have an open mind. So let me use myself as an example. I recently moved, and I've been in this predicament a few times. Either I recently moved where I'm doing seasonal cleaning. You know how some people like to clean their homes, clear their homes. I don't like a cluttered home. So I may want to clear out old stuff that I'm not using anymore seasonally, whether it's spring, summer, winter, fall, whatever. Okay, I moved into a new home. So I had a lot of furniture that wasn't going to fit in my new home, because my new home, we were going to a smaller home. Good morning, Marcia. So I had to get rid of some of this furniture because I had a pretty big house at the time, and I needed to get rid of stuff. So I literally sold 1,000 plus in the Facebook marketplace in 1 week. In 1 week. Like I said, it's very simple. And this guide I'm giving you is actually going to give you just the basic steps to sell. And inside of the Profit Freedom Tribe, you're actually going to get the training, the scripts, everything I did, because some people complicate things. It's a crazy training to start off with, but I thought it would be good to teach you how to sell, how to monetize what you have right now. Okay? So what I did, y'all, I sold a dining room set. I sold end tables. I sold a kitchen set. I sold an ottoman. I sold a bookshelf. I sold an office desk. Should I go on? Okay. I looked around me in my house, and I looked for things that were in good condition. They don't have to be perfect. They can have a couple scratches, okay, that people would want. I looked in the marketplace, and I want y'all to be taking notes, because I'm going to be giving some nuggets today. I looked in the marketplace to see what other people were successful with. And these are some of the things I talk about in the training. You very rarely have to reinvent the wheel. Actually, I've never really had to reinvent the wheel. I just learn from observing and put my own spin on things. Look at what other people are doing well with selling. Right, Faye? Okay, and you can do the same thing. You can literally sell anything. To give y'all some other examples, I can't remember the group or the page, but there's a Facebook page that comes up on my timeline, and the only reason I see it is because I'm in different business groups, and they share their live video out into the groups. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it's a group of ladies who literally sell quilts every week on Facebook Live. They always have 800 plus people there watching and putting up their number. They auction off quilts every week. I'm guessing they make the quilts, okay? And they have a name. And the way that they sell, their strategy is Facebook Live auction. And I know that you have seen it, okay? So if you make things with your hands, I need you to start to think about other ways that you can get started selling right now without having to have a store. Isn't that amazing, Felicia? Like, I don't want nobody's quilt. That's not for me. But they have an audience. It's over 1,000 people on their live every week. I see them buying quilts. Literally buying quilts. Okay, so paparazzi jewelry. I know a lot of people sell paparazzi jewelry And this is what you have. So some of you have invested in this business, okay, this network marketing business. And if you guys are on here, please invite a few members of the group in, okay, because I know a lot of people don't want to miss this training. Some people might be at work, but a lot of people sell paparazzi. And one thing that I do like about a lot of network marketing companies, there are some cons and things I don't like as well. But one of the things I do like is that for people who don't have a product, you can come in for free or a relatively low price with a product, a website, everything that you need, okay? Which is essential for doing business a lot of times, okay? But here's where the problem comes in. The problem comes in when you don't brand yourself. The problem comes in when you don't step outside of the box and try to do something different to make yourself stand out. I have over 100 friend requests from paparazzi sellers, and they literally all send me the same first message into my inbox, literally. Thanks, love. You won't be able to share it, but you can invite, okay? So I literally get the same message from the paparazzi sellers in my inbox. So for me, it's like, I already know what you do before you ever said anything, because you're doing, I guess, what the company is telling you to do or what your upline is telling you to do. And it's very, very cheesy for me. And it makes me not want to befriend anybody else that I see selling jewelry on their timeline, because it just gets redundant. Okay, so when you're doing business under these companies, I need you to get creative. Now, I saw one paparazzi jewelry seller that had over thousands of people on their live video as they were auctioning off jewelry, okay? And do you know what she did? She was trying the jewelry on her husband, and her husband had on funny outfits, and he was modeling the jewelry to the audience. And it was so funny that people were flocking to this page, rightfully. So people were flocking to this page. I mean, thousands of people were flocking to this page, okay? And they were buying the jewelry like hotcakes. So what made this lady stand out with her paparazzi business versus some other people? It's a husband and wife team that got creative, that realized that people are tired of seeing the same stuff. If you want number one, buy this. If you want number two, buy. No. Find a way to have fun. Can you do some giveaways? Can you bring in your husband or kids? Can you mix it up? Thanks, Marcia, love. Can you do something different? Can you do something different? Because frankly, people are tired of boring. I'm tired of getting messages from all of y'all paparazzi people. So, oh, sis, we never met. Oh, sis, I'm really one piece away from my this. Can you, but I don't know you and you're calling me sis. I'm telling you, it gets cheesy. The marketing gets very, very cheesy, and it's time for you to stand out. And people do catch on because they've got 1 million people in their inbox doing the same thing. So get creative, okay? So those are some examples that I just wanted to give you guys of how people are selling online. Y'all laughing at me and getting creative, but you know I'm going to keep it real, okay? So I see you in there, Kiana. Welcome in. So the next one, okay? In order to sell, you need 4 things. And whoever is following along, list them out, okay? Number 1, you need an item. You need an item, okay? Number 2, or product, okay? Number 2, you need people. Number 3, you need a place to sell it. And the next one, you need a way for them to pay you. And sometimes 3 and sometimes, did I do 4 or whatever? I don't know what I did, okay? But sometimes the place and the way for them to pay you is one and the same. So sometimes, like if you sell on the marketplace and somebody pays you, you can just take cash because that's local. Okay, you're selling locally, but you can also sell products that aren't local on the marketplace if you just want to ship something to somebody. Okay, but the marketplaces were created for the local marketplaces for local sellers and local sales. Okay, so yes, I'm going to say it again. You need a product, you need people, and you need a place and a way for people to pay you. You need those 4 things. All right. So let's go to what can you sell? What can you sell in the marketplace? Thanks, guys, for putting those down there. What can you sell? People sell just about anything. So, like I said, guys, don't reinvent the wheel. Whatever it is that you think you are capable of selling that you already have, I just want you to take a look out there and see what people are already selling and how well they're doing. Look at the social proof, okay? You can sell just about anything. And for just about anything that you want to sell, guess what? There is a specific marketplace with targeted people. Because remember, you need people with targeted buyers already for that specific thing that you want to sell. So where a lot of people are messing up, some people have a group of family and friends that are actually excited to buy from them. Some people are blessed in that way. But most of us, our family and friends don't want to be bothered. Okay, they don't want to buy, right? So, in this case, you need to go where the people are. And that's very easy to do because it's a lot of marketplaces that are already set up for your product, okay? So, what can you sell? Let me give you some ideas. Books. Some people have literally made an entire business off of selling books, old used books on Amazon and other marketplaces. Books, clothing. I've done clothing. I've done clothing locally. I did a live, yes, and I will, Nat. I did a live right here in this group. Right here in this group where I actually seasonally took my daughter's clothing and I packaged up in toys. And there's a local event called the Tot Swap. I don't know if you heard about it or if they come to your city, but they're all over. And I literally took my kids' toys and clothes and I basically traded them in either for a credit to buy new stuff or for money. Because where am I going to put it? Right? I might as well make money from it. Okay. So I made a really good amount of money from just trade because I shop for my daughters all the time. So I traded in and just get money off of my daughter's clothing. Okay. So furniture, that was a hot seller for me in the Facebook marketplace was furniture. Bundles. There's one of my students right here in this group, Tanisha, y'all. She's the reseller mom. She basically puts bundles of used items together, sells them on Poshmark, eBay, and she is making a killing, y'all. She's getting sales every single day selling surprise bundles. Now, imagine that there are actually people who sell surprise bundles where somebody buys something from you and they have no idea what's inside. And when they get it, okay, it's like nail polish, all these things that you had, okay? And they're so excited about these surprises. People are into this stuff. Right, there's a lady who's selling thousands of these bundles a day. Where there's a will, there's a way, okay? Information. So Nat, you asked about that. Downloads, audios, etc. You can go to PayHip, which is one of my favorite sites now that I'm like referring to everybody. And you can actually sell your downloads completely free. They don't charge you. They have a free plan where you can upload your stuff and literally sell. They handle the payments for you. They'll probably take a percentage from your sales or something like that. But you have platforms like that, and there are plenty of other platforms out there for those of you who are teaching something or showing people how to do something. I'm talking downloads. Use Canva and just make a quick download or go to Fiverr and pay someone to create a PDF download giving like my download here, Marketplace Money, bit.ly/marketplace-money. The guide I want you guys to download after this, I quickly did that in Canva. Or I'll just pay somebody to do it, okay? Audios, you can record your voice in a few short audios, and that can become a product, okay? And there are lots of other ways to sell information. Same thing. But then you're going to need to have an audience, and you're going to need to go live or do something so that you can get the people, the targeted people who want your product and service. And one thing I want you guys to keep in mind, okay, is that your Facebook timeline, your personal timeline is really for personal posts and things like that. It's not necessarily to do business. I know a lot of us, and sometimes I do post things about my business to my personal timeline. But one thing I want you to keep in mind, Facebook is going to max out your friend request ability at a certain point. So once they do that, you're going to have to keep shuffling in friends and shuffling out friends. I know you see those posts where people are like, if you're still here, that means you're still my friend. These guys are business owners, and these ladies are business owners, and they only want to have people on their timeline that are interacting with them. So because they're doing business on the timeline, they're completely shuffling in and out. If you want to do business, create a business page, go live from there, invite the people from your personal page over there, or create a Facebook group, or both. Okay, but you just have to learn how to monetize it, all right? So just something I want you to keep in mind, all right? And Felisa has listed them out very nicely. Thanks, Felisa. So these are all kinds of different things that you can do. There are consignment shops. Like, yes, Nat. So definitely check out PayHip, because I see a lot of people using it. I'll be using it soon for Girl Power Ignite, and which is another movement that I have, and it's awesome and it's free. So these local marketplaces, guys, and consignment shops, okay, these are all places where you can sell your stuff. If you have a lot of clothing and things like that, if you're a big shopper and you don't no longer wear it and it's basically new. Like when my girls were little, I went nuts. Like I don't go as nuts anymore for them because I just don't. It's old now. But especially when Priya was born, my 5-year-old, I literally brought like tons of clothes. I was in Target and this place and that place every day buying her designer clothes, and it was just ridiculous. Okay, so I needed somewhere to shuffle some of this stuff as she got bigger, but then I had another girl, so now that's when I slow down because stuff is just passed down to the next one, and it's almost like brand new stuff. Okay, so just ideas. So here is a tip. Here is a big tip. I want you to focus on evergreen products, because those products can always sell. Baby furniture, baby clothing, bundles, household bundles. Some people literally make a living off of, because they're big time couponers, which is not me. But if you are a big time couponer, some people make a living out of selling laundry detergent, dish detergent, soap. They bundle everything together. I want you today to take action, because this group is all about results. And when I come live and I take time to show you something, to teach you a skill, it's all about results. What I want you to do today is to go into your local marketplace. I want you to join some local yard sale groups on Facebook with your town. So all you would type in if you live in Texas is Texas yard sale or Texas buy and sell or something like that, or your immediate area or township or wherever you live. Put that in and you will see all kinds of groups, okay? And go and join them. Look around. See what posts are getting the most traction. And I want you to take action today and come back into this group, the Profit Pros, on Facebook, and type in hashtag results. Hashtag results. This is what I did and this was the result. I want to hear from you, okay? I want to hear from you. So if you need help, you get stuck, hashtag help. And put your problem in the group. We will approve it and somebody will help you. Me or somebody in this group will help you, okay? Let's utilize this free help as we can, okay? So as you achieve results, I want to hear about you winning all the time. Because let me tell you what that does. Not only does it help you to stay focused, but it also helps other people as well to see that you took the training today and you took action. It might encourage some other people who are just sitting on information to do something. Okay, and it also helps me. Thank you very much. Okay. So sell evergreen products and it will never go out of style. Selling will never go out of style. Some people are making an entire business, guys, selling what they have. This isn't a side hustle for some people. This is all some people do. Amazon allows you to sell used products. On the guide, y'all, I have a whole list of places where, and it's mainly where you can sell used things in marketplace. I have a whole list of 10 different marketplaces that you guys can get started with today. You don't pay any upfront fees. I can't promise you they won't take a fee from your sale for hosting your product and all that kind of stuff, but it's completely free to get started, okay? So here are some ideas. Let's say you don't have a product. Let's just say there is nothing in your house, which is surprising because it's always something, or you feel like you don't have a skill that you feel confident enough to sell. What can you do? Somebody type in pre-sales. 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 And let me talk to you about what that is. Okay, it's when you don't have a product. Not physically, it's not in your hand. And you don't have a store. Okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to post a picture of that item. Now, let me warn you about this. If you have 5 Facebook friends, this is not going to work. If you have 5 Instagram followers and fans, this isn't going to work. You have to at least have an audience. And you can build that audience, guys, by just looking out there and seeing, like, go to one of the bigger fashion pages or groups. See the women in there that are really, really, and if you're doing fashion anyway, see the women out there that are really inspired and excited about fashion and friend them. Friend a whole bunch of them. Get a targeted friends list, okay? And you can even get a Facebook page as well and try to go live over there and draw some of them over and have them to like your page. Come on, you got to get strategic. If it's Instagram, use your hashtags to see who your potential customer is following, all right? And start to follow some of those people so they can follow you back. Start to comment in some of those comments under those hashtags so that you can be visible around those people. And what I see people doing is they are pre-selling items. So they are maybe wearing the item or showing the item in action on their social media profile and saying, I have, 10 spots for this item. Okay. Let me know comment a 1 or something if you're interested in this, and I'll send you an invoice. And they're invoicing people and letting them know what date the items will ship. So basically they don't have the items. Some of these people are even getting the items from China and shipping these items directly to their customers. So basically they're drop shipping with no store. No store at all. So I want you to be open and get out there and sell something today. Don't wait. What can you do? Because there are 2 types of people in this space. Information hoarders and action takers. And if you don't take any action on the information that you get, what's the point? Right? You're not going to make a difference in your pocket. You're not going to make a difference, okay? So take action today. Hashtag results in the group, okay? So that's what I want you to do. And these are some things you can do. I personally don't do it that way, but you can. If that makes sense for you, let's just say you're sitting on this big old natural hair following. Rightfully. So take action today. I want to see some love on the screen, y'all. I want to see some comments if you're getting something from this. I want you to invite some people in the group if you're getting something from this. Okay, we're coming to an end soon. But I want you to take action. Let's just say you have this really large natural hair care following on Instagram. You're just sitting on it. And you're literally posting pictures of the natural hairstyles that you see out there. And you're getting loads of likes and you have thousands of followers. What the heck are you waiting for? What are some things that you can pre-sell to your audience? And every other day you post a head turban, thanks Faye, you post a head turban, you post some sort of hair product, something that the natural girls would appreciate, something that would help their life, something that would fix their life. I need you to post it. I told you before, I got on a webinar, y'all, where a young lady on Facebook, that's right, Carla, sell that thing, girl, get on Poshmark and sell that thing. I need you to download that guide because it gives you step-by-step with what to do. I didn't even know you were here, I don't think. But what I want y'all to do is, wait, I lost my thought. So listen, I got onto a webinar one night because I'm like a new natural. I've been natural for almost a year now. Okay, I literally did the big chop last December, New Year's Eve. I cut all my hair off. Okay, and I was like, I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm going natural. Okay, so thanks, Candace. I cut all my hair off, y'all. Okay, my hair was like this long now, like the YouTube girls do. It's right back to where it was before. Okay, I just haven't straightened it yet, but I will. And I'm gonna come real cute and show y'all. But anyway, so I'm recently a natural girl, like 1 year. Hey, my love, welcome in, Janine. And so I was curious because she was like, she was going to be teaching us thanks love, how to wrap our hair. Thanks, hon. She was going to, stop y'all, stop telling me that. So she was going to sell some hair scarves to teach the ladies how to do different hair wraps. So listen, a pain point, and I talked about this before for somebody who is natural, is like bad hair days. Like, okay, what if I don't feel like this? Because it is a full-time job sometimes to keep your natural hair. So how can I cover this up if I want to? And she did a whole webinar showing different ways to wrap. But let me tell you how this chick was so clever. Okay? She literally used different head wraps that she was selling, and they were gorgeous. And the ladies, y'all, it was 800 people on the webinar watching her wrap her hair. The ladies were going frantic over the headscarf. Okay, love, please come back. They were going frantic over the darn hair scarf, and they were, oh my God, I want that one. Where can I get? Oh my God, I just went over to your site and it's gone. It's gone. What? The ladies were buying them. She was like, listen, go to such and such.com. I only got 2 of these left. Get it now. And she was styling the hair scarf, y'all, on the webinar with sunglasses, and she was selling those too. She was selling accessories too. Let me tell you something. That is just called creativity. That's called boldness. That's called defying what other people say you can't do. That's called selling what you got right now, finding an audience and just getting busy, right? So the only difference between you and somebody who's getting that money is that they're doing something. They're taking action. So I want to know how many people after this training today are going to go and sell something from their house. Okay, your skills, go to PayHip. I want you to put together a quick download tonight, teaching what you know, because people pay for convenience. What can you teach people how to do? I got one student on here. Here we go, Felisa. Yeah, she was selling something and she had a way to accept payments. I need you to simplify the process. Felisa on here, follow her, y'all, okay? Because she is the vegan queen. If you're looking for ways to eat healthy or take care of your body, she's your girl. So Felisa, you could literally think about your audience. What would they appreciate today? And I'm not going to give no suggestions because I've already given them to Felisa, okay? And they're hers. But what are some things your audience would appreciate you to do? Get them done today. Get it done today. So Carla, she used, well, let's just put it this way. The system that she used is a very expensive system. However, there are free webinar systems. You have freeconferencecall.com. You also have a free trial with gotowebinar.com as well, where you can have a free plan. Zoom also has a free plan, but it's very limited. I don't want y'all to overthink it. I want you to figure out what your audience needs, create something, figure out how they're going to pay you, and get it popping. Even if it's your old clothes, your baby stuff, your furniture. People love furniture, okay? I need you to get selling today. Do it today. Hashtag results. Come on now. Marcia, she's the one to follow, okay? She motivates me in secret. I watch. Okay, so definitely follow her. Okay, so guys, the Facebook Marketplace is my absolute favorite because, as I said, I made over $1,000 in 1 week. The next week, I think I made about $500. I got rid of everything in my house. Everything in my house that I didn't want, I sold it. Okay, Poshmark. You can sell your clothing, your bags, your designer, everything that's more of a fashion website. You have Fiverr and Freelancer if you have services that you sell. If you make logos or anything that you know how to do, go over to Fiverr or Freelancer and get busy, okay? You can make some logos, and you may have to start out selling your services for cheap, but let me tell you something. If it's $5 a pop right now, and Fiverr also is no longer just a $5. That's what I want to hear, Marcia. That's right. It's no longer just a $5 marketplace. Like, you can sell stuff for $10. The longer you're on there and you have results, they let you sell stuff for higher. Okay, but you're just starting out. So 100 extra bucks this week is better than no extra bucks. Come on, let's change our mindset about money. You got to get started somewhere. Get your feet wet. Get your feet wet, because like attracts like. Money is energy. When you take action and you believe it's easy for me to make money, I can do this, it starts to get attracted to you. And it's not, hello somebody, hashtag hello, it is not hard to make the money. It's easy. So get it popping. What you waiting for? Okay, Amazon, you can sell used stuff and books. Okay, surprisingly on Amazon. Digital downloads. I talked to y'all about PayHip. You have marketplaces like LetGo and other ones, okay, as well, that are just like LetGo, that you can go and you can sell anything on. There is a process to it that can help you to do it better. As I said, this is a training compliments to the Profit Freedom Tribe, which is opening its doors for under $30. You can get a membership. My founding members will get a lifetime membership locked in for a very low price. So make sure you grab your spot to get the full training for this. But we have eBay, we have chats and groups. Do you know that there are people who have chats on WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and different places where, because did you know, yes, money comes to you easily, that there's a link to your chat. There's a link to your Facebook chat. There's a link to WhatsApp chats, where if people want to join your shopping chat or channel, whatever you want to call it, they can click on that link and request to join your chat. So you can actually build a chat of people who would be interested in buying certain things. Try it. Step outside the box. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Like Faye is on here, y'all. If you want to learn how, if you network marketers want to learn how to recruit, hello, she is your girl. I'm going to need you to follow her because she's not scared of anything. She does not care. She will let you know what she does, and she gets results. Why don't you create a post wherever your following is? I don't care where it is, and say, hey, ladies, call out whoever you're looking to serve. Ladies, would you be interested if I created a chat and sold you my this? Would you be interested in being included? Where there's a will, there's a way. If you don't ask, you won't know. And if nobody answers, who cares? Who cares? Maybe it's the time of day you did it. Maybe go to a Facebook group where women hang out, like Black Women Promote or some of those groups, and ask the same question. Don't give up on yourself. But I just want you to simplify it and sell what you have. What do you have today that you can get going with? Okay? So I'm sweating as usual. All right? Like I said, get creative. Don't overcomplicate things. That's right, Faye. My last words. Don't reinvent the wheel. Study what others are doing, and you do the same thing with what you have. There's nothing new under the sun. If I just now told you that Dallas Gordon made over $1,000, actually $1,500, you're welcome, Marcia. And all right, guys, if I made $1,500 in 2 weeks selling in the Facebook Marketplace, which is free, very easy to make a post, okay, and download my guide for some steps to do that. And I did it with furniture. I'm telling you exactly what I sold. I'm telling you exactly what type of furniture I sold. I'm giving you the information right here, right now. You want to make sure that you're selling stuff that's small enough for people to quickly make a decision and tote it out to your house. In my training, I'm actually telling you in the Profit Freedom Tribe pricing points, scripts, what you should do to sell it quickly, all that kind of stuff, okay? But right now, I'm letting you know exactly what I sold. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? So yeah. All you need: items, skills, people, or if you don't have people, a marketplace. So now I have been doing e-commerce for 10 plus years. Teaching e-commerce for about 4 years, okay? Long ride, but very fun. So people, skills, marketplace. You can drop ship pre-sale items from the marketplaces or from social media. These are all the things that you can do. Test, and study what others are doing. That's a quick way to validate your idea. Test, and study what other people are doing. And here's another one I want to throw at you. Some of you are good with Canva. You like to design t-shirts. Why not do that? Gear Bubble has a free platform that you can use. If you don't have a store, it is free. They will take a percentage once you sell. Set up your t-shirts, upload your designs on Gear Bubble, and sell them. It's very simple. It's not hard. All you need to do is connect your audience with your designs. Okay? So, if you got something from this, I want you to go out on your timeline And I want you to hashtag Profit Pros in this group. Okay, it's awesome. I learned what I can sell today. You need to join this group. You need to get up in here because this is a serious group. And I want you to come back to the group. Hashtag results. Tell us what you did today. Tell us how you took action on this information, because once you take action, now you put yourself in position to get paid. So if you're just coming in, guys, I want you to go back to the beginning. I want you to download your free guide, bit.ly/marketplace-money. Download it. Keep an eye out for the opening date because it's going to move real fast. I'm probably going to open enrollment like 5 days. The first couple days, if you act, you're going to get my founders membership rate. You're going to be able to lock it in for a lifetime to get in these doors. You want to get in, okay? And the full training is going to be in there waiting for you. Okay, hey Carmen, awesome. Definitely catch the replay. So I'm so glad you're excited, Faye. So I want you guys to have a wonderful, blessed Friday. Is this Friday, y'all? Friday. Fast forward Friday is what I'm going to call it, because you are fast forwarding to your success, okay, after these trainings. So I'm so glad you're excited, Marcia. So you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you around somewhere next week. Okay, be blessed. Bye.